Hey y'all, I hope everyone is having a good day and staying safe. I'm just here waiting on my son to go home to go make some dessert. We're going to be making some strawberry coconut muffins, all natural with our fresh coconut and stuff. So join us as we make this strawberry coconut muffin. We'll see you soon. For this strawberry coconut muffins, you're going to need coconut, strawberries, flour, nutmeg, baking soda, salt, baking powder, peanut butter, vanilla, sugar, coconut milk, oil, and then optional is cranberry and walnuts as your ingredients. And you're gonna preheat your oven to 350 while you prepare your batter. So let's get into making the strawberry coconut muffin. So we're going to be pureeing the strawberry. So now we're going to puree. That's what you get. So you need 2 parts flour, 2 parts liquid, and if you're using egg, then you could use 2 eggs and butter, but I'm not using that, so I've added my strawberries. I'm going to add my oil to the mixture. We may need a little bit more liquid as we go along. And then I'm adding my coconut milk. This is fresh coconut milk. And then I'm going to be adding my vanilla. So once we get those in, and my peanut butter, because this will be my binding agent instead of the egg. So once you get those in, then we're going to combine everything together before we add our dry ingredients. So you want to whisk these up so that everything is incorporated, and then let's just add our sugar and our coconut trash or fibers from the coconut itself. So let's add our sugar in right now and the coconut. So we're going to use this to give it some more coconut flavor along with the coconut milk. So you want to make sure that you incorporate this real well inside of your liquid, and then we're going to sift in our flour. If we need to add some more liquid, we'll do that as we go by. So let's add our flour in. So now we're going to do our flour. And all the other dry ingredients. That's our baking powder, our cinnamon powder, our baking soda, and our salt. I'm just gonna sieve this in. And I always sieve just to get out the debris and to incorporate a little bit of air inside of the mixture. And then you're just gonna fold it in like so. Remember I said maybe we'll need a little bit more liquid. Let's see if we need some more liquid in here. We just add more coconut milk. going to add in about a quarter cup more of this fresh coconut milk, like the one from the tin, so you'll see the fat kind of settle out some in it. But just know this is fresh coconut milk, not the processed one at all. And we're going to fold in our cranberry and walnut. Put a little bit more liquid in here. So let's do that just a tad bit. We're just going to clean off our spoon, just to make sure everything is well mixed. And then you're going to need your scoop to scoop it in your muffin tins, your lined muffin tins. So as usual, we use our scoop for filling our content. Them in properly. Don't turn over. Make it just that you want it halfway full. Do one more here. You just do that same thing over. Just gonna stick some of the cranberry, whatever you use, you can just stick to the top. If you chose chocolate chips, then you just stick them on top so that when it's baked, it gives it that lovely color. And since we're not using any food coloring, at least on this recipe, or any topping, maybe I can make a sugar strawberry topping. For right now, I haven't decided yet. Now we're gonna put it in the oven for about half an hour to 45 minutes. I'll let you know exactly how long. Okay, let's get. So now we're gonna test it with our toothpick to see if it's done. And it looks like it's done. It came out clean. So let's remove it from the oven. Oops. So I decided to make a sauce for my muffins, my strawberry coconut muffins. So first you're gonna need some pureed strawberry. If it has a little pulp in there, that's fine. And then we're just gonna add some coconut milk as well. So we're using some of the same basic ingredients that we use to make our muffins. And then once you add your coconut milk, then you can add a little bit of cinnamon powder just to give it a nice flavor, and some vanilla, and a little bit of maple syrup just to get the consistency. We won't use too much because the strawberry is already salty. And then sweet. What am I talking about? Salty. And then you're just gonna add a little bit of salt too. And then you're gonna combine all of this together and let it come to a thick consistency, and then we're gonna use it and base our muffins. So we'll be right back. Just gonna stir it as you go to make a nice consistency. You can get it a little bit more thicker before we pour it over our muffins. You can lower the flame now to medium as well. While the sauce is condensing, we're just going to put some strawberries on top, like so that they look beautiful and tasty. So the sauce is ready. Just gonna stir it up real well here, and then I'm just gonna pour it over our muffins. So let's get to that. So here is the consistency of the sauce. So we're just gonna pour it on top. And some of them was not covered in sauce, like this one here that I'm showing you what the inside looks like, because there's diabetic in my family, and so I just tried to make sure that everyone can have a taste of this delicious muffin. And look at the goodness, look at that red color of our sauce without the coloring. It looks so good and smells so good in here. And then I decided just to put some strawberry coconut ice cream on top that's store-bought, but it went well together and it was a good dessert to have. And there you see it. So we will see you on the next video. Bye.